Hey guys, welcome to my new video. In this video I'm gonna show how to create silver button with Blender. Let's get started. So guys, welcome back. First one, select this camera, delete, light delete and cube delete. And click 1 in numpad and go to add, image and reference. Choose reference image silver button, click load reference image. And let's zoom in here, go to add, mesh and cube. Let's click this icon for see inside the box and click scale tool. Let's scale it like this. Okay, and scale like this for z-axis. Back to perspective and change scale like this. Click this icon and click move tool, move to back. And we can scale it a little bit. Okay, enough. So let's hold Control, click A and choose here scale. And click move tool and let's move to front like this. So in this time, let's click this icon for see inside and click 1 in numpad. Go to change edit mode. I will use edge selection. And let's go to here, Ctrl R for add line and move to left, click enter. Again, Ctrl R. Let's add next edge here, click enter. Okay, again, Ctrl R. And let's add one here. Again, Ctrl R and add here line. So let's back to perspective. And in this time, let's click move tool and click this icon for see box. Okay, and let's click this icon for face selection. Choose this middle face and go to extrude. Let's hold this icon, choose extrude region and extrude to inside. Okay, not bad. So in this time, click edge selection and click move tool. Let's choose this edge. Also hold shift, choose this and let's one this. And let's click this icon, click 1 in numpad and hold Ctrl B and make bevel. And also can scroll mouse wheel for add segments. Let's keep like this and let's see, very nice. Click this icon. Okay, that's good. So let's back to object mode and select this model, go to click this icon and enable cavity. So in this time, let's click 1 again in numpad and select this model, click this icon for see box inside and go to add, mesh and plane. Let's move to up and back to perspective and select rotation tool and let's rotate like this for 90 degrees. Move to back and click 1. So in this time, let's change edit mode and select vertex and select these two vertex, move to down and two vertex, let's move to up and these two move to here and let's move to here. So in this time, let's select scale tool and change scale like this. And in this time, let's click move tool, right mouse and go to use slide vertex and let's make slide like this. And this time, select this vertex, let's move to up and here we go. And let's back to perspective and click this icon and back to object mode and move to right. Let's choose this plane. Again, back to edit mode and choose face selection. Let's choose this face and click E for enable extrusion and make extrude like this. Okay, let's back to object mode and choose this plane and move to back Okay, that's good. So finally, let's add text elements. So let's go to add and text. Let's move to right and choose rotation. Let's change rotation for 90 degree. Click this icon and press 1 in keyboard and move to here. And let's go to edit mode and delete text, write presented to. Okay, and back to object mode and change scale. Okay, and let's go to text and geometry. Let's change extrusion 1 and click this icon. Let's back to perspective. Okay, we can change extrusion a little bit like this. Let's shift D and click ESC, move to down and go to edit mode. Let's delete and right here Nijat Ibrahimli. Again object mode. Let's shift D again and click ESC for duplicate, move to down and go to edit mode and delete and right for passing and back to object mode. So again click 1 in keyboard and click this icon. So right now let's add texture and glass reflection here. So first one, let's delete this reference image and go to here, right mouse and vertical split and go to center and click left mouse. So we have two work area. Let's go to here and choose work area to shader editor. Okay, select this box and click new. And right now let's hold shift A, click search and write here image and choose image texture and put here and click open and choose this texture. I will add this texture link on description below. Choose texture, click open, go to color, let's link to base color. And for see texture, let's change preview, click here. Okay, here we go, but texture is not better. Let's fix it. Let's go to here and choose UV editor and select this box. Let's go to edit mode and choose these parts with hold shift. Okay, and right mouse, UV unwrap face and unwrap. And go to UV transform and rotate. And we can control rotation like this. Okay, let's see. Very nice. And also let's change this backside rotation. Select these all faces. And right mouse, go to UV unwrap face and unwrap. And again go to UV, transform and rotate. Hold Control, change rotation. Nice. And choose these sides. And again, let's click here. Go to UV, transform and rotate. And hold Control, change rotation. Nice. So in this time, let's back to object mode and choose this model. Let's go to material and use material 1 and go to edit mode, choose this face and right mouse, go to unwrap and use here and also change UV transform, rotate and change rotation like this. Okay, let's see. Not bad. So also select these faces and let's close this area. Right mouse and join area. Let's click here. So in this one, let's click for see shading. And right now select this box model and choose here edit mode, face selection. Let's choose this face and right mouse, go to separate and selection and back to object mode. So right now we have this cube with another layer. Go to material, let's create new material, click new and roughness, let's change roughness like this. Okay, and metallic, and go to world and go to color, choose here environment texture and click open, and choose interior environment image, click open image. Okay, right now back to material and change metallic like this and roughness for more reflection. Okay, and open specular, and we can play these settings here like this a little bit, and let's see. Okay, and select this box texture, go to again roughness for reflection. Okay, not bad. And go to render settings, let's choose render engine cycles, and device choose complete, and denoise, and open film for transparent background, click this checkbox and click render icon, and let's see. Okay, nice, very good. It's more realistic, I like it. Okay, so guys, thank you for watching my video, and don't forget to subscribe channel, like video, leave comments, and have a good days. Good luck.